You've probably heard of trust funds. You may even have one, but here is how you set one up. First, what is a trust? A trust is a very useful estate planning tool that allows you to distribute your assets when you die. And it allows those assets to be held by a trustee for the benefit of a beneficiary. A trust fund has a lot of benefits. It allows your assets to pass outside of probate court, which is where they would normally have to go if you had only a will. It also allows for your assets to pass completely in private, whereas probate court is a public proceeding. It can also help you avoid and minimize estate taxes. The first question you need to answer is, what kind of trust do you want? There are two main types: revocable trust and irrevocable trust. A revocable trust is a type that can be changed and altered once you set it up. And if you think you're going to be alive for a while, that may be the way to go. If at some point you decide you want to change the way you've distributed your assets in your trust, you can do that with a revocable trust. A revocable trust does not help you avoid estate taxes, and that is because it is still in your name. You still have power over the trust. An irrevocable trust is just like the name says. It is irrevocable. It cannot be changed once you create it. So that may be the way to go if you're looking to avoid estate taxes. The downside of an irrevocable trust is that you are giving up control of those assets. The way you get the protections and the benefits from the trust is because you are giving up control of those assets, but it's tough to do. You're letting someone else be the trustee of that trust and have control over it. Whatever is in that trust is no longer in your taxable estate. The next thing you want to do is making a list of all the assets that you want to put into the trust. Next, you make a list of all your beneficiaries, the people that you want your assets to go to, and how you want those assets to be distributed to those beneficiaries. Also, you need to decide who is going to be your trustee on that trust. On a revocable trust, you would probably be the trustee to start out. On an irrevocable trust, it would be someone else, perhaps one of your children. Next, you would need to create the actual trust document. It's a very complicated document, quite frankly, and you should seek professional help to do that. Within the trust document are all the instructions that you want to deal with your assets. Once that is finished, you want to fund the trust. That means you actually want to put your assets into the trust. The trust is useless until you put your assets in there. You should get the help of a lawyer to create this trust because you do not want to get it wrong. This is a very simple description of a trust fund. For more information on this type of thing, check out my other videos and follow my channel. Thanks.